Now to sideline frustration. Some Western New York families are fighting to get their homeschooled students on public school athletic teams.
Yeah, these parents now putting pressure on lawmakers to change the rules here, but not everyone supports a shift in the playing field.
Yeah, they want to adjust eligibility rules from the State Athletic Association. Right now, the handbook says an athlete has to be enrolled at public school, taking at least 4 classes, including physical education.
But a bill on the table in Albany could change the game, allowing homeschooled students to participate. It's sponsored by State Senator George Borrello, who says these families already pay to play through their school taxes.
And this fight is growing as more and more families shift to homeschooling. The U.S. Census reports 1 in 12 students are learning through at-home programs. That's more than 5 million children. And experts credit the pandemic for a recent increase in that they saw the percentage of homeschooled students triple since 2019. We know there are a lot of opinions about this topic, and that's why tonight you're going to hear from a number of people, including a homeschool parent fighting to get their kids involved. The state lawmaker trying to push the change through Albany, a Niagara County superintendent not in favor of expanding eligibility, and public school athletes and a coach who tells 7 News reporter Krista Morand they would be open to accepting new teammates.
Niagara Falls high school students Aaliyah Nollis and Anthony Purdy loved playing sports.
For some people, it pushes them to get better grades or be on that honor roll instead of slacking off. It's just the escape for some people.
I want to know what I also love about track and field is that it gets me fit. You get to enjoy seeing your friends.
And public student athletes could one day have new teammates because of a bill co-sponsored by Republican State Senator George Borrello. It would allow homeschooled students to participate in public school sports.
Keep in mind that these families, they're paying property taxes, school taxes, which are very high in New York State, and they have every right to have their children participate in these sports.
Borrello says more than 24 states allow this, and New York should be one of them.
As long as they can attend practices and so forth, there's no reason why they shouldn't be allowed.
Amy Robato is a mom of 3. Her kids in 3rd, 5th, and 7th grade are all homeschooled.
My daughter that's going into 7th grade has played sports throughout her whole elementary career.
But Robato says now that her daughter is older, none of the community sports programs are being offered to kids her age.
It's super sad because, one, she's really actually good at it. She loves it. She has a passion for it. And I just don't see the reason why she couldn't play for public school. I think it would be wonderful. They could get scholarships for sports to go into college and things like that, developing friendships, developing skills.
But Niagara Falls Superintendent Mark Laurie says he's against this.
You make a decision to homeschool your child, a decision that's respected. With that comes the understanding that you cannot participate in the school drama production or the softball team or the swim team.
Laurie says if the merge were allowed, it wouldn't be a fair playing field for Niagara Falls athletes.
It's just merging 2 worlds that I don't think need to be merged this world. And I think truly that the choice you make with instructing your child is one that forfeits the rights to the access of public school programs.
Right now in New York State, the Department of Education says in order to enroll in an interscholastic sport, students must be enrolled in a public school.
Then they have to be taking 4 classes in physical education in school. They have to pass tests. They have to take the Regents exams. They get a diploma. So it's really more than just a simple let them play.
For Niagara Falls assistant women's basketball coach Jay Scarborough, he says he sees both sides.
Why not get the opportunity? I'm all for opportunities, but also I have to understand that it can take away from the kids that goes to school.
While Nollis and Purdy don't mind at all.
For them to join sports, it shows that even if you come from a different situation, you can still be a normal kid. You don't have to hide from the public.
But Robato hopes change will come soon for her daughter.
Essentially, her sports career is done until we can fight to try to make change happen.
Senator Borrello also tells me that his bill is active through next year, but will reintroduce it in the next session. He says he will continue to push his bill with hope that the governor can support it too. In Niagara Falls, Krista Moran, 7